This is a story about life, about struggle, about success. Not just mine, but yours too. Because whether you see it now or not, we're all trading something every single day. Time, energy, choices. That's life. That's trading. I wasn't always here. I wasn't always the guy you see on your screen. I started out just like most people. Uncertain, broke, doubting the system, doubting myself. But one thing kept me going. The belief that life's biggest opportunities aren't given. They're taken. And I took mine. See, trading isn't just about charts, candles, or currencies. It's about discipline, patience, and the courage to bet on yourself. It's about understanding that every loss is a lesson and every win is a stepping stone. It's about the grind, the sleepless nights, the early mornings, and that voice in your head telling you to keep going when the rest of the world says stop. But let me tell you something. This journey didn't start with success. It started with failure. More failures than I can count. I remember sitting in front of my screen, watching the markets eat me alive, thinking maybe this isn't for me. But deep down, I knew it wasn't about the markets. It was about me. My mindset, my choices, my willingness to adapt, to learn, and to grow. The truth is, trading is a mirror. It shows you who you really are. It forces you to face your fears, your doubts, and your limits. But it also shows you your potential if you're brave enough to see it. I'm here now because I refuse to quit, because I learned to see every loss as a stepping stone, every setback as a setup for a comeback, and if there's one thing I want you to take away from this, it's this. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be persistent. Success isn't about getting it right all the time. It's about staying in the game long enough to win. This isn't just a stream. This is a movement. A space where we don't just talk about markets. We talk about life, about growth, about becoming the best version of yourself, not just as a trader, but as a person. Because the truth is, the charts don't care about you, but this community does. I do. And together, we're gonna rise. So, take a deep breath, clear your mind, and get ready. This is where traders are made. This is where dreams are built. And this is where your story begins. Let's get it.
That way. Are you mine? It's Kendrick Lamar. Right now you're rocking out with the homie. Hi, monster on the beat, ho, Debo, any rap nigga, he a freak throw, man down, call like Amber Lambs, tell him breathe, bro, nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me, fuck them all and they mama. How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walking down whole time, I know he got some hoe on him. Pole on him, extort shit, bully the flow on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-downs. And party at the party playing with his nose now. And Baca got a weird case, why is he around? Certified lover boys, certified pedophiles. Wop, 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 wop. Dot, fuck him up. Wop, 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 wop. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch, ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord, and it's probably A minor. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us, they not like us, they not like us. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, 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 run for your life. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 god. Hey, 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 run for your life. Hey, 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 run for your life. Let me hear you say OV ho. Say OV ho. Then step this way, step that way. Then step this way, step that way. Are you my friend? Are we locked in? Then step this way, step that way. Then step this way, step that way. Hold up, where are you from? Bye, bitch. I'm finna go dumb. Sideways, bump stomp. Viva, I'm on one. Woke up looking for the broccoli. High key, keep a horn on me, that could my seat. IP, ownership, the blueprint is by me. Mr. Get Off, I get off at my feet. A yee nigga couldn't try me in a tri-state. Buddy pass, bet I get him splashed till he hydrated. Down south, know he spook town, eyes dilated. I got the money and the power, both gyrating. I feel good, get the fuck out my thighs. Look good, but she don't got no ties. I walked in, walked out with the size. Man, don't let me know what the price. What the fuck? I got hits, I got bucks, I got new paper cuts, I got friends, I got foes, but they all sitting ducks. Hit his turf and get cracking, double back like a deluxe. 50 deep, but it ain't deep enough. Fuck a plea, there you go, beat him up. Falling from a money tree, and it grew throughout the month. Spit a loogie at the camera, speed it off, yes, us. I feel good, get the fuck out my thighs. Look good, but she don't got no ties. I walked in, walked out with the size. Man, don't let me know what the price. Squabble up, 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 squabble up.
Rock steady, you could tell who I am from the back, cause it's heavy. Rock steady, I'm the wrong code to try fucking man, cause I'm petty.
Rock your hips.
You could tell who I am from the back, cause it's heavy.
Rock your hips.
I'm the wrong code to try fucking man, cause I'm petty.
Rock your hips. I'm having cash, I can take your bitch. Beat it up, like this. Put it on, fresh fit, fly shit. She in love, yeah, she stuck. She addicted, like drugs. Why would I worry about the two, bitch, I'm the one. She know what's up, won't stop till I'm done. I've been working hard, OT. When you got goals to get rich, you don't get no sleep. These niggas acting like Roger don't touch no cheese. That bitch in love with sucking dick, that hoe got strong knees. So, turned up. Back to touchdown, I'm counting cash, bitch, I'm up. I'm nothing like your nigga, in real life, I'm having butts. That bitch, she not a flex, we done fuck the same slut. They tryna see if I'm really tough, or I got here off luck. We gon' see, that bitch weak. I thought this was your freak, why she in my homie shit? I'm looking good, and I'm fly, expensive sneaks for the feet. Wait, goddamn it, Dupree, why you fucking with the beat? Rock your hips. I'm having cash, I can take your bitch. Beat it up, like this. Put it on, fresh fit, fly shit. Beat it up, like this. Beat it up, like this. Beat it up, beat it up,
What's my favorite word?
Bring back hyphy, bring back hyphy, hyphy, hyphy. Bring back hyphy, bring back hyphy, bring back hyphy.
Okay.
Bring back hyphy, bring back hyphy, hyphy, hyphy. Bring back hyphy, bring back hyphy, bring back hyphy.
Okay.
What's the deal, gang? How's everyone doing? How are we? How is everybody? You guys hear me? Yes, you do. All right.
What's up, Wix? What's up?
What's up?
Happy
What's up?
you're
What's
good.
up?
Glad
Yeah,
to see
yo,
you.
I woke up this morning with a massive migraine. I took like 4 Motrins, and I was like, all right, any more Motrins, it's gonna be my last fucking headache. And I was just like, oh, yeah. I'm happy that it's kind of lingering there. You know where I'm getting pain? Like right there. Right there. I just feel crazy pain right there. Right in between
Do
my
anything
eyes.
special last night?
No, I woke
Does it
up
make
this
you
morning. I
feel
think
this
it's
way?
the pressure from the atmosphere or whatever it is. It's like pouring rain. We got this category 5 hurricane around the corner. It's what it is. Every time it rains, I feel I also feel my shoulder blade and my elbow squeeze whenever there's weather like this, like where I had the pain before. Feel it squeeze, and it's like, oh, please don't come back. Please don't come back. Like, dear God, please don't let this shit come back. PTSD from it.
Jesus.
Yeah.
All right. Well, glad that you took some time to come and help us out here.
I'm happy. I'm happy to be here. I was kind of upset. Missed the New York session. It was a really good New York session, but
Yeah, man.
I was in so much pain. I was like, no. I need to lay down and I need this headache to go away because I could not fucking think straight. But all right, like let's start. We got 5 minutes here for FOMC, and what's really happening behind all the Fed talk is the Fed's been on cleanup duty, right, since 22. So they're basically pulling money out of the system after flooding it during COVID. Remember, they flooded the system with their balance sheets went up like $9 trillion, and they've now shaved off about 2.2 trillion. So they're slowing down, right? So think of it like a ferry pulling up to the dock. And they don't want to slam into it, but they're easing so they don't break anything in the markets, right? So what that means for us in terms of liquidity, the liquidity drain is ending, right? So they're done tightening, they're not cutting yet. So there's going to be no official rate cut talk today, if you guys think that's what's happening. But so I've looked into it, right? No official rate cut talk, but it's the message, right? The market works on sentiment, and the message underneath it is that the Fed's taking its foot off the brake, right? So a lot of people say they already went too far, right? That the system's starting to feel the squeeze, and we might see them quietly add liquidity again later, even if they don't call it quantitative easing, right? But translation is quantitative easing, or translation is quantitative tightening, right? Ending quantitative tightening. It feels like easing if you end it, because even if they won't, if they won't admit it, like gold, equities, risk assets, they're gonna start catching bids. All right, come on, what do we have here? Right, we got 1 minute and 20 seconds. So what happens in that case? The market's going to front run the idea that the Fed's done tightening. I just read this in the article on Forex Factory. I was just doing some. Actually, fuck that. We'll get to. So, just the whole point is today isn't really about the rate cut. It's really going to be a shift in tone, right? The era of draining is ending, and the next move probably adding. So remember, the reaction over prediction, as always. Let's see what we see here. Let's not try to get ahead of the trade in 40 seconds. Let's really see what happens, right? But you're going to hear everybody talk about quantitative tightening and just a fancy way of, of saying the Fed's been pulling money out of the system. During COVID, they pumped trillions, and that was quantitative easing, right? You guys hear that all the time, quantitative easing. Now they've just drained it back out, and ending quantitative tightening means they're done pulling liquidity and they're not going to print again, but they're also not squeezing anymore. So even without a rate cut, this could feel like easing, and that's why gold and equities might start running heavy here, right? Because what the Fed's doing, it's coming out and saying, hey, we're done tightening. We're not easing, but we're done tightening, which is in the easing direction, right? So this is really interesting. I was reading up on I thought he's cutting rates. Not what from what I read, they're not going to talk a rate cut, but they're going to give an indication of where they're headed. Okay. See here. Let's see what it do. We're going to react. We're not going to be in this. We're going to react. We're going to let this print right now. Plus, if you're on the future side, your equity, your margins go down. Because that's just how futures work during high volatility events. Let's see. China. All right. Let's drop some levels here. How did you guys do in the morning? It's not great, huh? Why is nobody celebrating?
Yeah, I caught 100 pips, 112 pips.
Light work.
Yeah.
Light work.
I know, it's horrible.
That's easy work. Light work. Not horrible. Good job.
I think they cut the rates, right, by 25 basis points.
Did they? Ooh, if they did, this thing should fly, yo.
I believe so. Let me check again. Or yeah, go ahead and you check. I'm seeing. Yeah, Fed cuts rates for the second time.
Yeah, boy. Yeah. So all right, it's not 350, right? It's not the 250 that Trump wants, but man, Trump won. Trump just bodied Powell. That's what's happening. In the fight, right? In our main event, Trump versus Powell, Trump has just scored a knockdown. Second one. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna bet on Trump here. This should drop. We should see. We should see some volume here in the session. There you go. Let's fucking drive now. Let's drive heavy. The good thing is we're so far away from all-time highs here now, right? There's a shitload of range to be used. There's a whole bunch of levels we could use to get back up to 4,400 here. 43.98. Wow, 43.98 flat. 4,400. My issue is they cut the rates here, right? And Powell will come out and say some bullshit because he knows he's losing the fight, right? He's still gonna speak, and like he's got this shit where he says, "We remain committed to fighting inflation." Bruh. And when he does that, that brings gold back down instead of flying here. Even though the rate cut dropped, this asshole, you know, he doesn't like to lose, and that could trap a lot of traders there, right? Or he's gonna be like, "This isn't the start of a cutting cycle," right? Maybe he'll say both. "This isn't the start of a cutting cycle. We remain committed to fighting inflation." And if he says some shit like that, gold is not flying up. It's really all about what they expect, not what it is. You don't think gold will go up because it's been priced in weeks ago, the rate cut? Once again, I don't think it's about the numbers today. It's really all about what Powell says. Bro, yes, he said in the meeting in September, our models haven't been correct for 7 months, but we're trying to remain ahead. But he's been wrong for 10 months now. Yeah, he's been wrong for years. Yeah, Jay, you got that IPS too? Yeah. Irritable Powell syndrome, baby. Yeah. That guy's a fuck. Cut the rates, you duck. They did cut. They did cut. Yeah. Yeah. So here's the deal. Let's get back to price action here. We've had our whipsaw. Now we're gonna look for either a closure, belowsure. Oh, got in here. So I want to see how this candle closes. I think if we see this 15, this 30 through, and we start getting some closures back up above here, we can have some positions. Unless this flips, if this doesn't form a resistance here and flips bullish here on this candle, then we're going to look for closures above here, because that's an established resistance. This is not an established resistance yet. We've just bounced off a support coming up here. So you know what? For now, I think we're going to keep it up here. I like that level right above 40.12. If we can get that closure above there, we'll look for buys. Previous 4 hour just closed bearish too here at 2 p.m. So 7 minutes ago, right? The 4 hour has closed bearish. If we're going to look for sells off a limit level, it's going to be off the bearish. It's going to be off a bearish move here. And it's going to be over there. This is where we're going to see. It's going to be roughly 100 pip or a 70 pip stop. Let's see. Go to the 4 hour here. That's what it's going to be. This is going to be a limit sell. This is what we'll look like. We're 300 pips away from there, but if there's going to be a limit order in the session, this is what it's going to be. I was looking at this level here earlier, but it happened before I even hopped on here. On the 4 hour, see the 4 hour level there. Pumped up heavy, but I had to keep this as a stop. I was thinking about keeping that stop. But that's irrelevant here. And we're going to wait till we actually do start coming up. Some indication of a bullish move. So let's see if we can get the closure outside the range. I think once we close the volume, I'm sorry, the volatility or the parabolic movement of the market should kind of cool down, and we'll just be able to play the price action game. Really angers me how you could publicly say that you've been wrong, but will continue doing what you're doing regardless. Yeah, he's basically calling you stupid to your face. That's what he's doing. Why give us data if you're gonna disregard? They're not disregarding. It's political theater. It's all political theater. Game for them. It's real life for you, but it's a game for them. My question is, once they give in, things get better. Will he refund me all my blown accounts? Yes. Yeah. Definitely email him. You throw in a little thread in there so we can talk about you and the time that you get. Email him and throw in watch your back. End it with PS watch your back. See Eddie on the fucking news tomorrow. Fine. I fund the retirement home. Toss is some free. Yeah, what? I'm so confused. That must be a Eddie keyboard. Gold trying to decide? Yeah, while it's making a decision, we're gonna let it rock. When it decides, we're gonna hop on and be like, I'm coming with you. Can I come with you? Known for the keyboard. No. Keyboard's fine, I'm not. All right, let us know if you need help. Sorry, a bit goofed. Yeah, I'd rather be goofed than have a migraine, honestly. I'd rather be goofed than have a migraine. But I guess the rate cut confirmed, right? It's down a quarter. And guess what? That's liquidity and that's easing. That's gold's favorite flavor. And first reaction, right? Bullish. We've seen this big pump up. We should see gold pop. Really not because gold gets stronger, just the dollar weakens here, right? We should see gold pop on the actual rate cut itself, right? What happens is yields drop, and the markets are looking for more drops. They're looking for more cuts. They start sniffing out more cuts ahead. And if Powell comes out and says, that's not what we're looking to do, it's going to suck, right? Because like the release of these numbers is the trap, and the real move, if you guys haven't realized, depends on Powell's mouth, not the number that comes out. Powell's mouth is the move. Whatever he says and whatever sentiment is, it's not the number. If he hints it's all one and done, gold might spike like it did here, right? And then fade. Just kind of come down. Right? If he leans dovish, then, talks about, what's their favorite word? Economic headwinds. That's what he says. Let's talk about economic headwinds. If they remain accommodative. God, quantitative easing, economic headwinds, all this fucking talk, man. But if he leans dovish, man, gold's gonna rip and it's gonna hold above key levels. We're at 4,000. That's a key level. It's gonna hold above 4,000. Look, see right now, I think this is the result of him talking. I'm not sure what he's saying because we don't have him on here, but he's got to be talking some shit. Because there's no way after a rate cut and the dollar dropping, gold is over here. Let's just melt. No, Powell. This is Powell's mouth right here moving this. Yo, I'm getting bit up with these mosquitoes. I left the door open. Hold on. This mother. Hey, why do you leave the door open?
let her in. Hurry up and let her in. I'ma take a bougie ass to Rodeo and then let her pick up whatever she want. CC Gucci Hippo take her whatever she want. She pissed me off somehow she still get whatever she want. Talking about Vanilla as a home. Hit it in the shower, made her tell me what she want. Like I'm singing Maze, I made her tell me what she want. I'm already knowing. She spoiled as a motherfucker. Whatever.
My mosquito medication right here. Oh, my legs got bit up. Watch out, bro. Oh, dog. You about to get popped in the face with a fucking Benadryl spray, bro. God. Yo, I literally fucking hate mosquitoes. I'm gonna go donate to that YouTube channel, you know, where the guy catches mosquitoes, ties them up, and tortures them. I'm gonna go donate to his channel. You're doing God's work, brother. Why are you sneezing, bro? It's just Benadryl. Benny over here. Stop sneezing. He sneezes louder than a person. Look, we got this closure below you. Already still open. Could fake out this easily. Yeah, I'm gonna need more than just a 15 to line up here. How much room we got? 45 to stop 60. Itch. Yeah, let's see if we get a 30 closure. How much room? What's the fill of the wick here? It would have to be a previous candle too. Right, the previous candle wick fill. All right, you know what I'm gonna do here? I'm gonna do a 2-lot here. I'm gonna take it, the flip of the candle here. Put it on my, And I'm just looking to target part of the wick. That's gonna be a previous candle top wick top. Oh, we got 1 minute here for this 5, right? And if this 5 don't flip, actually I like it because this is the first 5 of this 15. Thought it was the last 5 of the 15. 97 flat. Do we re-break highs? Good. 60 pip stop. This re-breaks highs again. I'm just going to delete it. 63 is a lot. Look at the flip of the wick. it's just, here's the deal. We've come up into this range and we've grabbed orders. If we start re-breaking the lows, we should fill the wick, right? Otherwise, we should be closing above the range here to drive back up. Oh, 5 close back up in range. Bottom wick here. Bullish will delete. Sure, will delete right now. I don't like it. I just don't like it. Even if that 5 comes down here and gives a bottom wick and it breaks it enough just by 20, 30 pips, it's not the high quality position at that point. We want all closures to remain. Right, so let's say, how do you get in this? You might have the next 5 close below here. Then we can start thinking about, all right, let's look back at that sell stop because we're getting that fake out. I'm honestly thinking the news was priced in. Shit, volume for an insane day. Well, this 15-minute candle is 60 pips. There's room. I mean, this 5-minute candle. There's a lot of room in the market. There's a lot. Any up or down, there's a lot of room. Where's the mechanic when you need him? We got room. Right? Or maybe he's like working in a motel now and it's like, hey, we got room. We got vacancies. We got room. I'm kidding. I love me. We got room. It's a really catchy saying. We got room. My leg is tore up. I don't know why they like my right leg so much. Yo, I gotta turn on the light probably to flap this mosquito because he's somewhere. Better not catch you sitting on my shit. I'm a little torn about this. Drop some dubs, chat. Yeah, drop some dubs. Drop some likes. Hit the like button. Drop a like with a stream. We like that. You like us, we like that. So I gotta watch my Benny Drill. Why you like Benny Drill? Stop it raining outside. Left a joint there. I know what it is. The AC ain't on. Let's get this AC pumping. Mosquitoes don't want to be here. Oh, we coming back down. The 5 get a closure below. Yeah. My push. Man, I don't like that 5. I don't like the fact that the 30's not closed yet. I'm gonna wait on this. Maybe this flips doesn't drive and gives us a bottom wick. Oh, there it is. So if it stays like this, I'll wait on it, and it is going to be a 30 position, and then I have the 15 already after having that attempt. Right? This is what I don't want to have. I want to get activated and come right back up. So this would be great if we can kind of play out for a celery play here. See how we're forming a bullish candle here. So if the 15 can hold weak bullish and the next 15 can break. Oh, what? Hold on, check. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. This fucker's gonna drop. Powell's saying some shit right now. Powell talking mad shit right now to Trump. Yeah, 5 minutes, 4 minutes, 4 minutes here to the 30 closure. What? How can I help you? Like panicking a little. What's up? Is it the weather? The weather, Benny? I think the weather's bugging him. Stop chewing on my pocket. Come on, you're acting like a little kid, bro. Stop being a baby, bro. Go over there. Go down. A big baby. Well, that came down.
Yeah, that would have hit TP 60 pips.
It would have been a stressful TP. Like I wasn't too sure in this position. Just that first initial closure, the number, the rate drop itself, right? So this could be the trap to bring us back down. The 5 closing back up in range. I find that there are better positions to take that don't have all of those things happening. But yeah, I mean, it made sense, right? We said closure below here or above there. The first 15 closure of the news below here after the rate drop, like I didn't want to see this shit right here. I didn't want to see this shit right here. And just now you don't want to see this closure below and then all of a sudden fuck. Is the top one account the only one you trade? No, there's a whole bunch of them here. I think there's 3 on this one, and under my other email, there's 3 here. These are different accounts, so I can't copy them. So I think I've only taken 2 trades on these accounts. They're all winners, right? But I'm close to payout on this one. I had one bad day last week where I've lost $4,000 in one day on this account, right? And I had like one really bad day, and so kind of fought it off this week, and so I'm trying to get paid this week on this one, and then I'll close it out and I'll do the other 2. But I got my live account here that's always running, right? Well, since we started this live account, it's up 54% right now. I think I was just telling you guys, hey, this shit's up like 12 or 22% like a month or 2 ago, right? Up 54%. And I mean, we can go back to the calendar. Yeah, it was funky. I just had a limit at like 140 pips that got smacked, and then the position I told you guys about earlier or like last week, where I got activated and then it came back right back up. A lot of people took that position, and it stopped me out, and it all happened in the same evening, and that's why I was like, oh shit, that was a bad day. See? $4,000, $5,000 loss. Look at that. It's been a sideways month. So this was last month. 3, 2, 830, and then this month we have I'll show you. This month. Right there. And this month, right, first 2 days of the month we lost, brought it back, but we still ended up positive for the week. Then the week after that, 32. And the week after that was break even, more or less. I didn't trade Monday, right? And then last week, right, I was ahead, pretty nice. Right here on the 21st, I think we were like, you know, $1,000 from payout, and then boom. So like the last few days, right, on Friday, Monday, and Tuesday, I've kind of fought that loss off, right? And now it's just I'm back to like $1,000 away from a payout. I'm back to where I was. I set myself back a week, actually. Just by that loss set me back a week. Right? It was Thursday. We're on Wednesday. So that's where this account stands at. I just want to my second payout on this one, because this is I'm 1,000 away from a second payout on this account. I've been going ham on the live account. We've been fucking popping 10s and 20s. 30 closed here. Top wick. Right. Let's see. Gonna come back up. Come on. 50 here. I think we're gonna go on the rebreak of the rebreak. Oh, it already did it, motherfucker. I'm like, why isn't it doing it? Oh well. How much did it go? 12? It could go more. All right. You know what? Let's see what happens here. No, I'm fine. That was the advantage point. But 14 pips. Why did that look like at least 20? Yeah, that was 20. I counted. It was 20 pips. It was 25. Yeah, I would have put 20 for a partial and then break even.
Yeah, bro, it might push 200 pips, bro. It might push 200 pips. Oh.
Oh man, it'd be sick if we could get up here in this session. It'd be pretty wild. I'm gonna have a sell limit here. I'm gonna have a sell limit here, gang. Hold on, let me clear all this out. Their drawings. I think we're gonna see a reaction here at this level. We should see one if we get up there. Daily bearish, 4-hour close bearish. I don't know if I want to see it at the hourly or the 30. What's the stop here? What? Okay. So there's a few ways this can happen here. We might have buys up to there, right? If we start riding up here, we might have sells from that point. It really depends how these candles close right now. And obviously, if they start breaking below, then all this will get deleted. Damn.
Jesus Christ.
Look what it did, though. Look what it... Okay, you can delete that. Look what it did. It rebroke that high. It got all these buyers in. That is wild.
Peace out to all the buyers. 250.
I want these sells, man, but I want them from a level, right? I don't want them from up here. And like, this is a scary buy, right? If this wasn't the volume that, or the usual volume, but this might be 3 o'clock positions. You know what I mean? We might be here at 3. We might be in a trade at 3:30. Yo, give me 1 second, game.
Wow. All indices are down. NASDAQ, S&P 500, Dow Jones, and gold. Everything is pushing down. So trade carefully, gang. Manage your risk.
Gonna smack and pull up here, or is it gonna keep going? Keep going. Like, this is a buy limit level for us, but not with this fucking volume against structure. Maybe we form some bullish there. Oh, we would have smacked 50 pips right there. No, we wouldn't have. We would have gotten stopped out there for 20, and then it would have took off. Good level. Can't do it right now. Ain't gonna happen. You buying every dip? Yeah, no, I feel you. I just like, what if it just keeps dipping? So you had a buy limit over here. It's tough. Like, where's your stop, right? If it's not this 18 pips here, then it's this right here, and that's 88, and that's a big difference. I'm not going 18 or 88. 88. No, I'm going with this. I would have probably been a stop out, and then over here you're looking at that wick for a stop. Maybe you could have set off the 4 hour. Not against structure. Sit back and watch candle. Yeah, for me it is. Like, I don't sit back. I kind of lean forward and watch it. But this isn't an entry candle. Put it out. level to buy? No, it's not a good time to buy at all. You know what's a good level to buy? Damn, I forgot to grab it. Hold on. So let's say this thing finds a support right here, right? Good level to buy would be this area once it's established with the most recent price action. So if this gives you a decent stop here in terms of the wick, then you come back down to that area, right? I will look for something like this off that area. But right now, right now I gotta wait. How far are we going? How many pips this candle? 600? That's like that's daily volume on gold. That's the entire day. People selling some crazy sized positions. You can't do that on them funded here because the pullbacks could be super heavy. But if you're just, you know, if you're looking for sells, just close your eyes and sell, because at some point it'll either retest wherever we're at or it'll break it.
Powell just confirmed. He says another rate cut in December is not a foregone conclusion.
That's why he's dropping. He's saying, he's telling you, don't fucking depend on future rate cuts. That's what we said, remember? Unless the cut is not the rate itself, the numbers themselves are not what's driving this. It's his sentiment and what he's saying. And if he's saying don't expect future rate cuts, market's like, all right, fuck. It spiked here on the number and it dropped here on Powell's mouth. No rate drops. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? You know what I want? Yo, who makes some good French onion soup? That's what I want. I want some French onion soup right now.
French people?
Nah, fuck the French. There's gotta be some good places around me. Fuck the French with their kisses and their toast and the Eiffel Tower. And your Menage a Trois and your Moulin Rouge. They got crepes though. Chill. Yeah. Lucille's in Weston. Anything closer to the beach though? Trying to be right near the beach. Boy. Pullback is decent. Yeah, you need a bullish closure here, right? Like we just said, you need a bullish closure at that level. Kind of got one on a 5, but fuck the 5. This thing, pullback is just the pullback here. And to lock in. That's another 20 pips from the good level. What are you keeping as stops, bro? You had this wick? Is that what you did? 80 pip stop. Sells in the rebate kind of lows? No. I'm not going to do it. You can do it. I'm going to wait for a level to be established here. So you see how we're tapping? We're just coming down here. We're tapping levels, right? We're not really respecting any of them. We're not getting closures. So, like I said, I would rather wait for this to either pull back up, create a resistance, and then we'll retest the lows, right? We'll do something like this. Yeah. Right. And we'll look for this onion here to come back down. Or we'll look, once the support is made, we'll look for a tap here so this candle can pull up, right? We want this kind of candle coming down. So I'm gonna wait a little. Like I said, most likely I'm gonna have a position, and most likely it's gonna be at 3 o'clock or after, a little after 3. No stops. You're shot. No stops on this drop. One day it'll come back up. It makes sense to not have a stop loss. Bro, he's been killing it, but it wasn't like he's depending on his levels without a safety net, I guess. Nah, I need a safety net. I need to know that if I fuck up, there's minimum wage somewhere behind me. And not jail, prison, or the morgue. You know what I mean? They say ain't doing it. But he left the door open again, bro. I'm done with you. Can you close the door after yourself every time? Man, come on. Jeez. I went outside to smoke a J, and I'm talking to you guys, and I realized, hey, I no longer have a mic that travels with me. I'm really talking to him. But a signals chat, normally how many signals does Wix send a day? It depends. I've had a few days where I didn't send signals at all. And usually it's like 1 to 2. It's whatever I trade, right? But there was a couple of days last week where we took them on stream and we didn't take them on the signals. But there was also a time where we took them on signals and smacked like 100 pips without ever taking anything on stream. So just without getting activated on stream. But usually it's 1 to 2 a day. Because you got to realize I trade New York and Asian. New York, most of the time we get 1 or 2 positions at least. And then Asian, if we're lucky, we get a position. Lately, it hasn't been if we're lucky. Lately, Asian has just been moving also, right? So we didn't need to be lucky. We're just there for Asian and it moves. But like, it's, you know, it's what you get is my positions. It's what I'm taking on my live account, right? So it's I'm not typing it up for you to take. No, it's like, because if I didn't have a bot that just sends everything over, I would not do signals, honestly, because I can't sit there and be like buy now and type out the numbers. No, I just take the position and there's a bot that sees what I do on my terminal, or if I set up a limit or a buy stop, it sees it on my terminal and it just automatically sends it to the signal channel. Whatever is done on my terminal sent to the signal channel. Right? I would not be doing signals if that bot didn't exist, because it's just too much work to type everything up. Like this, it's zero work for me. It's nothing. All I do, it's like running a PAM, right? It's zero work for me. Well, it's not like running a PAM, I'm sorry. I don't take a percentage of what you're doing. But it's no work. I don't have to worry about it. It's just in the background somewhere, so it's done on its own. If it was something extra I had to put an extra work into, I would not be doing it. Just not worth it for me. But like this is just somewhere in the background, so it's like it's another revenue stream. You know, be honest. But it's another revenue stream, not because I'm making money off you. It's because you're fucking making money off whatever I'm doing. Yeah, but the signals have been on fire the entire fucking week. We've literally going in the markets. We got 7 minutes here for 3 p.m. Yeah, you guys have been all over this. You guys have been all over FOMC today. $15. We'll see how we close. I don't know if this 15 closes bullish. I think there's a high likelihood it might just break here. But if it closes decent enough bullish, maybe the next candle bottom wick, once we re-break highs here, we'll look to retest some of these highs. We'll see. We'll see how this prints. Give me a few minutes. If you cancel the order before it plays out, does the bot tell them to cancel? Oh yeah, it's not gonna, like, it does exactly what I do. If I open a limit, it opens a limit. If I close the limit, it says limit order closed. It's just, wait. Can I show you guys? Where is it? So I left the fucking door open. Mosquitoes just keep flying in. Hold on, let me see if I can show you this. Can't show you this. Sorry, no, I got too many things on. This. Yeah, it shows it in real time. It's whatever I do, it does it that same exact second.
Objection.
Took a ballerina down to the ball dance. Met a couple ball players, found a ball stance. Now we in the bathroom, she found a ball face. Took some shots and balled out, now how the stall taste. I can't even go inside, my old hoes might hear. I might need to hit the town, I need you right here, right here. Till she reached in the trunk and found a Nina. I told her, baby, that's Nina Simone. Driving through the liquor store, faded, braided, hands in this motherfucker waving, AZ, 80s like the 90s and 2000s. Driving through this motherfucker wildin', ayy. Brady 7-pack, they come in bunch. I've been with the quad on a high note, getting C-notes. Different presentation to this vibe, you need a keynote. Prezi round this motherfucker, I ain't sending vetoes. Ain't no stopping shit or stopping licks, some boys on Geo. Batting out the 504, I say the name is Creole. Dallas when I'm on the road, I get to go in T.O. Dominatrix matrix when she do it like I'm Neo. Shit is off the side, guess they locking. Mama said live up to my name, but they jocking. They gon' try, go and take your face for the profit. They gon' lie, they gon' slip and slide, get beside you. They gon' try, we 100 deep like Verizon. In the trees with
Got a call from my pops. Yeah, we pushed up here, huh?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. 5
Yeah.
minute, no bottom wick, pushing up.
Good, that's good. Maybe we form a resistance somewhere here and we'll look for a sell. Oh, this is the hourly closure. So let's see. Look. Pushed up here, pushed up here. Let's see if we can get something like this, right? If this is going to be the next 15 and this is the following 15, that means the 30 will close like this, right? That means the 15 will fake out, and it also, if we go to the hourly, it will be a top wick for the hourly, and we'll be filling the hourly wick over here. This is what it'll look like at that point, right? So you see where I'm headed with this? How it would all start lining up if this happens, but you don't want this playing out and coming right back to retest these lows immediately. And guess what? Now that we have a low established here on the 15, we're gonna have a buy limit off that level. Remember how I spoke about earlier? Oh, stop. I'm gonna have a buy limit off that level anyway. If it plays out like this, if the 15 prints and the next 15 prints bullish, next 15 prints bearish, the 30 gets the flip, the hourly starts re-breaking lows, right? We'll be in those sells, and if it takes a bit longer to come down than what we're thinking of, and we don't get the sells, then I'll have a buy limit at this area, and yeah, it'll probably be a 2-lot, and I will keep this 112 pip stop. So that's the plans right now, right? So, but the first thing is that we're looking for is these sells that I'm talking, right? We want the hourly top wick. We don't want this flipping and driving down right now, and it shouldn't, because the previous 15s closed bullish, the 30s pulled up. So I'm gonna wait for a bearish 15 closure, and then maybe we can take it off the 15 and the 30. Oh, what's up with the music here? You guys hear an echo? That's my cell phone. My YouTube on myself. I was outside talking to you guys. That's how I see the chat. What changes applied to lock screen? What the fuck are you talking about? Yo, my shit just did some shit in my pocket, and I have no idea. It says changes applied. I'm like, what do you mean changes applied? I haven't changed shit. Damn, there's been some changes in my phone that I don't know about, so there's gonna be some surprises coming up. Oh la la, oh la la. Girl, I wanna give you my la la la. Yeah. 1 hour open. I know, but I'm not taking this 1 hour sell into this bullish 15. I'm gonna wait for it to print bearish. I'd rather it give a bottom wick and pull back up. But if it drives, it drives. I mean, that's just not my position to take. This wick fill probably wouldn't be my position to take anyway. Girl, I wanna give you my la la la. Yeah, I'm not taking that top wick either here into that bullish 15. Yeah, we can't and the thing is we can't take the buy limit here. It's filling the wick. Just wick fill.
We go drop life, we go make happy, we go the high, yeah. We go drop life, we go make high, so we go carry. Hey, master, put up on no answer again, and in the year all of the bad man them. Give thanks for life again, we go take them to the dance hall again. Time and time
So,
again,
bro,
if we fall, we go
what'd you
rise
do?
and fly again. Money go come again. Let me know. I great make we bust champagne. Forget about the worries. Girl, come dance again. Wind that body again. And yeah, I'm a TV.
What was that? What'd you say?
I said I could hear that on Zoom. We have music on Zoom.
Oh, is it because I have it too low all the time? Maybe that's why. How about now?
Oh, no. I hear it on Zoom really well.
Is it way louder than my voice? Because I hear it's so
No.
loud in my headphones.
No, it's
No?
good. No.
I got to turn it down because I don't know how the volume's working here. It's so much louder than like I have a hard time thinking when it's this loud. Right there, I can keep it over there. And this way it's hard for me to hear you. Yeah, I don't have anything on the refill of this. This can fill the whole wick. It's not a high probability. Off this all, you could see a pump. Like, look, you're seeing one now. Yeah, but ooh, ooh. Back.
Give it to me now. Baby, my teacher. Can't on about Tinko. Oh, my girl, Mariana. Can't harm me to my promo. Yeah, you gon' claim Medina. E canale già December. Già non è buon potomanto. Oh, na mi down, I'ma go smooth. Hennessy. Pretty girl wine for my thighs. Ooh, you and me, yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wabaye walada, walada.
80 pippies. Really good buys here. Well, I guess in a way it's also good because this keeps the volume in gold. This doesn't really take the volume out of gold. I think if they would have dropped the rates 50 points, 75, 100 points, if they would have done that, it would have sucked the volume out of gold. Like, yeah, it would start going back up in terms of the dollar weakening, but the moves would have been so much smaller, I think.
I just win 10K my bed. Oh God, my set. Cowboys here red. Next year I'll fly jet.
The most wanted mix.
Oh, then he locked himself outside.
Counting the paper, $10. Who got blessed? You know the chop baller. Oh, chop baller. Beg no friend from no inform. Them go show you two color. Them the is about me, yeah. Them goes is about you too. Them the talk about me, yeah. If your body they want you, I gotta pray, make I go higher. I gotta know that it's so fire. I gotta pray, make I go higher. They gonna do that. Goodness and mercy shall follow me, so me no further no enemy. On top of blessings, me belly can't hungry.
All right, who's got the best results for the session? Who's at over like 300 pips? Come on, flex on us. Don't on them haters. Nobody?
He took all the dips.
What was that?
I said options might be the winner with that. He took all the dips.
Oh, I scare him. Oh, what a cool name. I scare him. 8,000 pips. 800 pips. Got 200 in London. 80 now. 280. W. 445 pips. Figured you're at like 350. Let's include in the morning. How about for the session here? 80. Yeah.
talk about me, yeah. If your body they want you, I gotta pray, make I go higher, I gotta know that it's on fire, I gotta pray, make I go higher, they gonna do it higher.
We got London on the track. You mad, nigga, your adrenaline rushing. It feel like a bus, but I'm whipping a rave. Got my head to the ceiling, want me in my feelings. Only got me feeling the way. I ain't saying I'm addicted, out of prescriptive. Fuck it, cause I don't feel the pain. Let a nigga touch my chain. Fuck it, nigga, kill him. Fuck it, make it take me away.
I got my dogs in this bitch, I know they gon' shoot shit up. And my little brother turned to a drummer, walking my side, now he got the lumber. I said that Maybach, where the J's at? Tell my brothers ball 100 summers. All my niggas know, run up them numbers. Fuck, run up them numbers. Yeah.
Run up them numbers, okay, see you don't want no thunder. The old Tracy McGrady the one, okay, see you don't want no thunder, yeah. Christian the sweater, okay, Christian Dior the sweater. The double R came with the umbrella. When I put the hoodie on, it get realer.
Put 100,000 in my Prodigy. Got some little homies, got some Prodigy. And I spent 500 on Prodigy. Made out the project, popping overseas. Shawty gave me sloppy toppy on the seat. I made some cars, you can't cop the fleet. Gotta be an anti-social gangster, cause the feds watching my tweets.
You mad, nigga, your adrenaline rushing. It feel like a bus, but I'm whipping a rave. Got my head to the ceiling, want me in my feelings. Only got me feeling away. I ain't saying
Around 380 since 2 p.m. That's nice. I take a lot of volume for gold to go lower. We already had a lot of volume, man. 25 just now was safe. We got a small account. Up 328 on the day and since 9 on the week. W. I'm only trading my own account because I did my 600 last night on my 350k accounts. Bro, it was just a few days ago you were asking about, you know, rules on that account, or just a little while ago. You killing it. All that just to do nothing. Are you judging me or gold? Are you passing judgment on me? I'm whipping a wraith. Hey. Up 2.2k on funded account today, but didn't trade news. Nice. Great job. Jay's been helping me. I love that. Like, Jay is just a valuable contact. He's just a good person to know. You need help, Jay will fucking help you.
I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm not the only one. A lot of us help each other out. So, you know, Nate and Terpy and Bougie and Options, you know, everybody helps each other out. And yeah, I mean, in Jorge's case, he DMs me and asks me a few questions here and there about the funded account. So I'm happy to help out. And, you know, come and join the clubhouse. Come and sign up to the signals. Join the clubhouse. We're all helping each other out here in the Discord. Accessing the Discord is free. There's a general chat as well. But yeah, that, you know, we're all part of the team, so we help each other out all the time.
W. Like, you want people that are like proactive and how, like, that want to help. Like, you know, some people just tell, like, yeah, whatever, you know. Some people want to help. They want to be like, hey, let me tell you something. Let me explain this. And then they explain it, and you'd be like, okay. And they'd be like, no, I don't think you got me. Let me really explain it. Let me really break it down for you.
Just touched down, I was lights out in Vegas. Girls checking in, cause my lifestyle dangerous.
At the teacher.
And a spot.
Every man grab a girl.
And every girl grab a man.
Man to man, gal to gal, that's wrong. Gonna join the clubhouse after I'm gonna receive the payout. W. W. We will be glad to have you. Buy stop on the break at a high. No, not here. Is there a way to see how long I've been subscribed to? I don't know. You gotta figure that out. I'm not sure. Later, OYA. 7 p.m. for you? Nice. Get some rest. Think about getting on just to try it out. No ESS rule. Code Wix.
Yeah, he's talking about the new account that
Yeah,
they
the
brought
Ignite.
back. Ignite AF, correct? It was brought back by popular demand. He's asking me what I think
Ignite
about it. I said they're decent, but their stop loss is too small and profit margin is too small for me personally. But it's good for a lot of people because the price to pay for them is small. And don't forget, with code Wix, you get 55% off. So take advantage.
Somebody told me it's 50 right now. I think they might have changed it. Somebody got to check.
Let me go check.
Might be time for the gym here in a bit. I think if I do the gym, I don't know if I'm doing the gym today because I was, like I said, I was feeling that pain, like, and I think it's it might be just the weather and just the pressure, atmosphere pressure. But yeah, it's for Ignite. It's only 50. Oh, okay. But I think I'm gonna give it a rest day today and then tomorrow go back in the gym. There's no buys on the break of the highs here because even the good stop is 150 pips. I mean, the higher quality stop is 270 and the stop is 150.
Yeah, Options is right. It's 50% off with code Wix on the Ignite accounts, but it is 55% off.
Okay, awesome.
On the instant funded. And,
Get the instant fundeds. Get 55% off. Get instant funding. Get a 150K account. Get 5 of them or 3 of them. Make sure you're here for New York session tomorrow. I will be here. By the way, I'm gonna do an Asian session tonight. So at 8 p.m. in about 5 hours from now, 4.5 hours from now, we will be live again on YouTube. Okay, so there will be pop-up Asian session. I copped 150K just recently. W Los, appreciate you. What firm do you use again? It's definitely not anywhere on the screen here, like Jay said the other day, but it's Top 1 Futures. Coming to the tree. Up a man. Wix, I send you a pic on the Discord of what? Let me look. Oh, wow. Great job. Great fucking job. The calendar? Very nice. Good job. Like it.
For people asking about the Ignite account, I just put the link in the chat. It gives you an idea as to what it is, so you can read it. So it's no ESS. Consistency rule is 15%. They added a new account of 100K, which they only had 25 and 50s. And there's a daily loss limit that was added on to protect you so that you don't blow the account in one shot. And so click on the link and you can read through it and then take a look, and hopefully you like that.
Feeling like a star when the beat they enter and your body come alive. Are you ready to enter? It's enjoyment time. I need you to come alive. Are you Kisumu, ready for Abuja. Yeah, are you ready for dance floor? Ready for enjoy, ready for good time? Are you ready for the vibe when the beat they enter and your body come alive? Are you ready to fly high when enjoyment time our bodies come alive? Are you ready for the vibe when the beat they enter and your body come alive? Are you ready to fly high when enjoyment time our bodies come alive?
Options out here right now like this.
Ready for enjoyment? Ready for enjoyment? What? Are you to fly? What?
Options like that right now, stacking. You dipping more? This is what options chart look like right now. Basically. Oh, it's so wild. Yo, this Sunday you probably smacked it, right? Where's the 26th? Just joke. Didn't it open with a drop? Yeah, 26 open with a drop right there. Yeah. And you probably took that all the way back up, right? All right. Fucking 400 pips. Last Sunday as well. Yeah, so join up tonight. Make sure you show up for the Asian session tonight. Legion.
Baby G. Yeah.
Everybody in the building, put your time up right now.
My name is so excellent.
Padrino in the building.
I lean on a building.
She will guide me, be my guidance, great salvation
For me.
She will guide me, be my guidance, no, they could never stop me. I'm on the road, I'm on the road.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
Pray for my enemies, don't pray for me. Me against the world. Last man standing, I like my chances. See me in a fight with a bear, pray for the bear.
See me in a fight with a bear, pray for the
I
bear.
hold this shit down by myself if I got to, glue.
That's what Habib said.
We all we got.
Pray for the bear.
Lord Jesus, peace be my savior. Lord knows I got a whole lot of haters, but I
Dust them off. Dust them off.
My mind too strong and my nine too long.
Too long.
I reach any pillow, you put your little mind on and I dust them off. Just some more. Hold up, you're dealing with professionals, so unless you know, war tactics, walk backwards. Automatics.
I got it since June 6, 22. Yeah, it would let me post a buy limit at my recent levels, so where it let me, I put them. Nice. Got what since June 6, 22? What do you mean?
They can't keep a good man down. Always keep a smile when they want me to frown. Keep the vibes and I stood my ground.
But they will never ever take my crown.
I say no man curse. Things getting better when they thought it would be worse. Here comes the officers
Asking for the surge. They found no weapon. Draw fur. Just can't stop me now. Was when Donald went on some holiday and you took over the streams. Oh, I got you. Mean the membership? Yeah. Okay, I get it. From the beginning of the stream when you were asking how long you've been here. I got you.
Reward. So solid as a rock, they just can't stop me now. Even when they set their traps, they just can't stop me now. People will say this and that, they just can't stop me now. Even when they set up
roadblocks, they just can't stop me now.
To blame when you're the ones who wish the guns down the lane. You only cause destruction and the pain, but the righteous believes in the rain. Love is all I got to give and I'm not to shine. Looking for the future, the slayer can't tame. Cause I'm so solid as a rock and
they just can't stop me. Options, you taking a buy here, or you already had a buy off that level and you're not doing it again? I like how it comes back to this level, but it's already come back to this level on the previous wick, so I'm not in it. If anything, it would have been that previous one.
Take my crown. I say no man curse.
Things getting better when they thought it would be worse.
Here comes the officers asking for a search. They found no weapon, just only a drop.
I just saw Donvo on YouTube. Shout out to that guy. I haven't spoken to him in a long time. Yo, we respect it here. $36. I might have a buy stop here on the break of the highs. I'm gonna keep a current candle stop. Damn, that was a quick top wick. Holy shit. It's gonna be current candle stop. I'm gonna need this to pull up. Wow. I'm not keeping a steeper stop than that. That was it. Attempt it again. We held resistance. I mean, we held support here. We've created a bottom wick here. Got to bottom out here. I would expect to pull up here off that. Otherwise, why do we close there?
Jesus, please have mercy on me. Have mercy on me. Have mercy on my family. Mercy on me. I got the weight of the world on my back. Feet on the table, my balance is bad. Ain't got no key, but I fetch out the leash. Everyone's telling me I need help.
Step. Had to go out on my own, leave the bird's nest. Leap of faith, but my wings didn't work yet. Fell to the ground and the pain was the worst yet. Yeah, that's a lesson I ain't learned yet. Stripe I ain't earned yet. Gotta get knocked down twice so the third gon' hurt less. Got to the church steps, couldn't take the first step. I need help, I need some guidance, somebody controlling it. Got me a Bible, I took it right home with me. Put it right next to my bed and I said that I'd read it. The truth is I ain't even open it. If I'm being honest, I don't even pray. I need somebody to show me the way. I need somebody to tell me that nothing is wrong with me saying that I need help. And everything around me is falling to pieces. And I cannot even remember what pieces.
Yeah, that was 28 pips, and that was my daughter calling me from school.
Looking for reasons. I needed help. I said it. What's step 2? Got me looking for the next move. Cause they keep saying that I could be rescued. The chains could be let.
I might delete this because these stops are dummy. Sorry, I was on the phone.
Yeah, I got regrets too. Got a lot of things I could confess to. I put it in a letter, but I don't know who to send to. Pride talk, that's my ego. Thinking I'm my own God. Yes, I had a dethrone. Thought I had it in control till I hit a steep slope. Thought I had the tree of life, never let the seeds grow. All I needed was some hope. All along had it right next to my bed. Opened the book with my son and I read in the hopes that one day that he doesn't feel shame.
That was quick. 25 pips they gave on the flip, right? 28 pips. It gave 28, so it was basically a 1-1. It gave 28 and we lost 28. If this flips bullish and is able to close bullish, then on the next 15 I will look for buys then off the bottom wick, right? So if it's able to do this, I'll be looking for buys off the bottom wick here for this. If this candle is able to flip bullish and close bullish, but you got 9 minutes here. If it continues, I mean, obviously, if it continues down, it continues down. But man, that closure was lovely. That's a really good closure. You usually see a bounce to these levels here. So I think these levels are still attainable, 39.77. Probably the next 15. Give me 1 sec. I got somebody at the door, chat. Hold on.
to the MIA and I'm running my team like Messi. Everyone good all around me. I'm giving out bands like candy. Not Halloween, but they still be fake. No wonder they don't understand me. I still got a long way to go. All that I do is for me, not for show. I don't like putting no pressure on me, but lately I needed it all just to grow. I had to step out of my comfort zone, give it some time and leave it alone. Now that I'm back and I'm ready for more, I'll give them a reason to call me to go. Yeah. Look at my neck, shining. Look at my bank, comments. Look at my wrist, AP. Who is the GOAT? I am. Look at my neck, shining. Look at my bank, comments. Look at my wrist, AP. Who is the GOAT? I am.
I was down, but now I'm up. Yeah, this all God, this ain't no luck. Yeah, I used to be stuck in that mud. Whoa. Yeah, I was down, but now I'm up. I was down, but now I'm up. Yeah.
All right, we're back.
Spotlight, moonlight, nigga, why you tripping? Get your Mariah. Shorty look good in the moonlight. All these pussy niggas so bad, Maya. Spotlight, moonlight, nigga, why you tripping? Get your Mariah. Shorty look good in the moonlight. All these pussy niggas so bad.
7 minutes here. 7 minutes. I need disclosure. We need disclosure pulled back up above range. I really like that previous candle, how we closed. Because that wasn't just a 15, that's a 30 closure here. We respected this heavy level, right? If we get a bounce off this, close back up off there, we'll reattempt the same buys. Yeah, you might be right. A lot of bearish pressure. A lot of bearish pressure. But that doesn't change the fact that levels are here and they were respected. And that's an hourly level, the 30, the 15. 4 hours a bit higher. Oh, yeah. You're right. I'm sorry. Signals win today. Come on. There's nothing here off this level because there's no stops off this level. There's no wicks here anywhere. If there were wicks here, we would have attempted them with the stops for those wicks, but there's no wicks, no stops. So if it just blast through here, blast through. Your stop would have to be down there, and that's 190 pips. Yeah, it's not a... Whoa, what happened over there? Why did we skip like that? Yeah, we got talk show wicks now. Mic quality crazy. Yeah. Trade would have probably worked out in any other time. It did work out. It went 28 pips. I didn't set my limit yet. I didn't even have a chance to move stops to break even. It just bounced up, down immediately into negative, right? It bounced up into profits, 28 pips. And then it bounced right back down, and we didn't even see it. It was like a blink of an eye. So too fast to manage. Yeah, options over here with buys at this level. I told you, let me buy.
stupid shit. We all know that I'm stupid rich. Can't stand these neeks when they talk in the tune cast. What I go on, bro, when I walk in the room, that's Big Mac, the most paid.
Oh shit.
I still get love from all of the goons. Like, are you mad? Are they run from Fed? Touch my watch, where you want get dead? Yo, run up, you might get chef. Yo, run up the right and left. I don't know. When they ask in the interview room, I don't know. How many gal in the room? I don't know. Is that your gal in my coupe? I don't know. Yo, touch my watch, get dead up, shell up. Come here, pick your friend up. Some man just too friend up. That's how man get set up, wet up. Yo, punch man's face off, one up, shut up. Beef my boys, I run up, calm. Still got my girl from Enfield. We can't pum pum.
Give me a sec, chat.
Hey, free up my fifth side drillers. Yo, free up my Edmonton hitters. I was S-Road popping on free flow. Yo, Edmonton stepping in prison. What? Bang him up in a visit in front of his missus. Oh, so vicious. All my G's on the road to the riches. Few of my G's, they're the realest. Are you mad? Are they run from Fed? Touch my watch, where you want get dead? Yo, run up, you might get chef. Yo, run up the right and left. I don't know. When they ask in the interview room, I don't know. How many gal in the room, I don't know. Is that your gal in my coupe? I don't know. Are you mad? Are they run from Fed? Touch my watch, why you want get dead? Yo, run up, you might get chef. Yo, run up the right and left. I don't know. When they ask in the interview room, I don't know. How many gal in the room, I don't know. Is that your gal in my coupe? I don't know.
Are y'all still here? We've only been here for an hour and a half, 2 hours. I canceled everything for today. I'm not even gonna do the gym. So I'm gonna do Asian session here tonight in a few hours. Minus 28 pips here for the session. We're the asshole today, right? We saw 28 pips. We just didn't have time to react there. What'd you miss? You missed this little buy stop here. And then Melter. 28 pips. Minus 28 pips. Which is a good thing to miss, but that wasn't a signal position. The signal channel didn't get this, so no losses in there, but the stream does lose today. Stream did take a L here. Strippers are gone now. Those people in police uniform, those are real cops, bro. And those aren't the strippers. Those are real cops. I'm right. Options. Where you at, bro? 140 pips away. I'm with you on this one. I'm with you on the 1 hour, on the 30, on the 15 level. This is a level on every time frame. What you hear? 27. Let's go for a little Wix mix. 27.5. What we looking like? Or we hold support. Maybe this wasn't the support we were meant to hold. Week's been rough for you? Another week. I had an incredible week in the live account. First of all, there's no losses still in the live account this week in the Signal channel, and we're up 14,000 for the week on the live. 13,620 to be exact. Let's see, maybe 15 fakes out, 30 closes respecting this, and then we can have some buys. I just opened a one top and just came in here seeing you had a code as well. One top. Well, go to top one, bro. Damn, it looked like we were gonna get here. One top is crazy. One top is wild. Oh, we're gonna have an issue here with this. I'm still gonna trade on the. This is gonna close down in 10 minutes, right? I think top one closes their books, their systems at 4. Can somebody verify that? Does anybody know? Yeah, this is gonna close down here. It's gonna close down at 4 o'clock. We're gonna trade live account. Top one's it's not gonna let you place a trade here.
Yeah, usually here something around 4:05 or 4:10. It says markets are closed, and it comes from the top one account. So
Yeah. I think
from
last
5 to
time it was
5.
around 4 o'clock, and then I had a signal actually in the Signal channel. I was like, I gotta delete this because and then it activated on the live. Oh, well, it didn't activate. It hit. I was looking on the live, like, damn, we should have left the Signal. Wait, Benny, I'm busy. Door hit you. To your spine, make you calm down. Feel like young black Bruce Wayne, black whips out. My niggas is used to robbing, they still rob now. And you can smell the gas through the plastic. Damn, I always thought my last bitch would be my last bitch, yeah. Something about that ass, I swear she wasn't average, yeah. Make it hard for me to tell you was a savage. So shy, dressing just let me Gucci shoes with the socks. Get paranoid, I look over my shoulder a lot. Traumatized, fucking ratchet hoes on the block. I swear I hate my past. Now I dress up, they wanna take my swag.
shit, but that was back then. Now I'm established, I got mad drip, yeah. Fuck love, that shit don't belong here. I wish I knew the devil was so pretty with the long hair. Yeah, fucking with me niggas out of town, damn. I'm just hoping that the kid ain't mine, yeah. I just hoping that it ain't mine, yeah. I've been doing things I'm so wrong, yeah. 3 bitches at the same time,
Good.
yeah.
Yeah, if top one goes off, I'm gonna be here for about. This account's probably gonna end in the red, and the fucking signals are gonna win. See, 6 minutes. If we are able to get these closures above here, I would not mind. I would not mind some buys. Look good down here as we're making our way to support. Oh, like 1,800 away from there. All trades must be closed by 4 p.m. Yeah, like 5 minutes here. Just caught 60% discount on another 50K goalies plus stack 5. Should have bought a few. This way you could have done the 60% on a few. Like I said, if top one shuts down, I'm going to trade it in the signals. In the live account. Macro futures has some crazy price. I don't know. Top one futures. Well, minus 28 pips here. Oh, there. That was a lot to grab. I'm gonna hear it. Hear it all the time. Damn, wakes the shipment 600 pips down and you lost on boss with 28? Yeah. All good though. Because I'm gonna smack him for 70, 80 pips later on. Show up to Asian session. I owe you one. There's some dude at the door. Can you check his ID? Yeah, right. I thought I was at the door for a second. Yeah, top one's gonna shut down there, but yeah, it's gonna stay on. I don't know if we're gonna trade. I gotta see if we close above, great. If not, then we're probably gonna call it a session.
Nigga, I'm that bull in the hood. New lamb truck got the bull in the hood. Black and red looking like the bulls hit the hood. 23s on it, got the bull sitting good. This game 6, this can't miss. Shooting my shot, wrist hang swish. Ice
ice my shit like I just rained this. Millie plain Jane and that bitch stainless. Look, money talk, shorty speaking this language. Buy her car, she gon' switch lanes quick. I got shut up money, I don't explain shit. Do you wanna boss up or just change shit? Pretty little joint and she gets things lit. Baby got a crew on some rich gang shit.
It's funny because the markets keep moving. They just don't let you place a position.
Man, that shit's dangerous on God. On a gang on bros. No bullshit, you the one, D Rose. Pass me the Pippin, the long nose. Then it's game over, the horn blows. This the last shot. You tryna be on the team or be the mascot? Wanna be the first lady or the last thought? I'm paying Dwayne Wade, but I flash knots. Whoa, I thought you could've.
Would have been Jordan. Turns out, and even Ben Gordon.
Next one get flued out, I'm keeping them boarding. Like Tony Kukoc, I'm foreign important.
145, 244, 3 loaded clips, 4, 1, 500 bends. 6 reasons why this kid should die. We shooting every motherfucker outside. Oh, hold on a second, chat. It's here.
Sometimes when I sit back and really let it register, I did everything I said I would and said it first. I mean, the world's in denial, but they all know what I'm headed for. We about to feed these youngins to the metaverse. Meanwhile, I'm over here just trying to pen a verse. Cause I'm done being extra with the extroverts. The label used to wonder how I'm supposed to stand next to Vert. Probably never thought that I would get these legs to work. I work hard, but hard shit don't need no extra work. That's why I show up in a sweatshirt and let it burn. The world's mine, I just say fuck it, let it turn. The girl's mine, I just say fuck it, have a turn. The goats call me to the side like, can we have a word? I could've fronted, but I did this shit how I preferred. I know I should be humble, but it's something I just haven't learned. Soon enough, I had to make these bad habits burn. Soon enough, we about to come and get the shit we earn. You're not a fan now, but I remember when you used to be fanned out. I guess it's when the whole world loves you, people only got one way to stand out. All that time in the kitchen finally panned out. I put some flavor in the pot and took the bland out. I know my grandpa would have a heart attack if I pulled 100 grand out. So I'm not gonna pull 100 grand out. I'm hip hop, do you fully understand? Fully automatic with the jams and it don't jam.
Signal channel lock in. This is gonna be a limit buy. If we're able to tap this area, I'm gonna keep this stop. Oh, whoops, sorry. I'm gonna keep this current wick as a stop. 98, but we can't flip bullish here. Has to be a bottom wick first. If it flips bullish, then comes down there, then I'll just call it a stream. And looks like we're flipping bullish here. Yeah. All right. So the idea was to come down with a bottom wick first to this area, and then flip and have an entry here off the bottom wick, keeping this as a stop. And then you have this entire range. But unfortunately, we did not get there, so I'm gonna call it minus 20. I think this is 29 even, but 28 and a half. Minus 28 pips. But is this XAU USD? No, this is gold futures right here. GC GCZ25 references. So, your Pikachu dress. It's upstairs, right above where your sock drawer is. Like right above it. Don't destroy everything. I actually did your closet specifically, very nice and neat. All right. So while you were gone, so. Yeah, gang, I'm gonna call it here. It's been a great week. It's been a great month. Small loss today, 28 pips, not a big deal. I'm pretty sure tonight, Asian session, we're gonna be way further ahead than this, the way market's moving today. So show up, Asian session, 8 p.m. Eastern tonight in about 4 hours, right? It's 4 p.m., so around 8. Because we missed the morning session, we missed the New York session today. I want to make it up to you guys. So we were gonna do this one anyway, right? But we're gonna run Asian session and show up with your full mental clarity intact, right? You're at full mental capacity, right? With your mental clarity intact. Let's say it like that. And this is interesting. I don't like the fact that we already have a top wick here. If we needed a top wick on this candle, which means if we opened up with a bottom wick to bounce off this support, it would make full sense. Now that we got a top wick, we can continue filling the wick. Will we? I don't know, but I'm gonna take this into Asian session, and I'll see you guys tonight. 8 p.m. Yeah, I might be a little bit early since I've canceled everything for the day, so I'm in here. If I decide if I see something early. Options is taking positions here. If I see something, I will hop on earlier and we'll look for positions on stream at like 7:30. If I see it forming, right? If I see something I like, I'll hop on stream earlier. So pay attention, turn on your notifications. This way you know when I'm on, and I will see you guys tonight in about 3.5, 4 hours. All right. But that's it for the FOMC session, and yeah. Another FOMC session, another New York session, I guess, is in the books. See you guys in a few hours.
We do set trends and somewhat pretty trends, pretty ones. Now those
Get it? Text a message, I don't know the number. Flexing on these niggas, every bone and muscle. Steady taking shots, never hurting them. Even then, y'all don't worry nothing. And I like to give a shout out to my niggas with the game plan. And shout out to my niggas with escape plans. 20 bands, rain dance. We can either rain check or we can make plans. Pockets loaded, rocket loaded, okay, let's rock and roll this. Time to go, lock, stock, and two smoking barrels locked and loaded. Diamonds glowing, chop climbing on them. You think I'm jumping out the window, how I got them open. Line around the corner, line them up the block and over. Sometimes I even stop the smoking when it's time to focus. My shade, Dior, my pants, velour. Create, explore, expand, concord. I came, I saw, I came, I saw. I praise the Lord, then break the law. I take what's mine, then take some more. It rains, it pours, it rains, it pours. I came, I saw, I came, I saw. I praise the Lord, then break the law. I take what's mine, then take some more. It rains, it pours, it rains, it pours. Yeah, I sold the pack, the loose, the hard. Yeah, I listen to X, I beat the bars. Yeah, the snakes, the rats, the cats, the dogs, the games, a trap, protect your heart. Yeah, I waited in line, return, refine the new design. It's time to shine, to shine, to shine, to shine, to shine. I hustle, I flex, the world is mine. So please believe, allow degrees. These niggas, disease, don't speak, we squeeze. I make the devil go weak, the knees. You hate, you're lame, you lost. I came, I saw, I came, I saw. I praise the Lord, then break the law. I take what's mine, then take some more. It rains, it pours, it rains, it pours. I came, I saw, I came, I saw. I praise the Lord, then break the law. I take what's mine, then take some more. It rains, it pours, it rains, it pours. She came, I came, now what's my name? My chain, my pants with the chain. They know it's me, the hat and the shades. They heard my voice and they ran to the stage. My vans, my braids, my mans, my babe, my girls, my ex, my hoes that I left. You wait, I step out the car, that's a flex. Give thanks, get fresh, raise the love, then finesse. Bless. I came, I saw, I came, I saw. I praise the Lord, then break the law. I take what's mine, then take some more. It rains, it pours, it rains, it pours. I came, I saw, I came, I saw. I praise the Lord, then break the law. I take what's mine, then take some more. It rains, it pours, it rains, it pours.